treasure in my sanctified mind, that they were afraid to go out further. But yeah, want to stay where I think I'm safe. But you ain't getting nowhere. But when you take a step, when you take a move for the stuff you don't see, and go for the stuff that you desire and want, that's when he stepped in. And when he told Satan, go now in the deep. Now let your net down here. See, Jesus knows where your blessings is. He knows where your healing is. He knows where your deliverance is. That's why you can't sit down when God say move, you better be going what? You better run. You better run for it. I heard this lady say that she had been diagnosed with cancer. And she had $12,000. And she had got to leave from her job. And she threw her whole $12,000 down. And the Lord spoke to her and said, give it to that pastor. She said, I know that ain't God, because that's all I got to live off of. I want you to know that. She said, when the mailman came by, I think you in my house when we were listening to this, and the mailman came by, and she said, the Spirit spoke again and said, get up and catch that mailman. Said she never ran and stopped him. I remind you, she had a doctor's appointment the next day. And she gave him that $12,000 to take to that person. The next day she went to the doctor. She had no cancer. It was dry all the way up. She went back to work and got double pay before she left her job. You don't tell me God can't work it out while we trying to figure it out. All we got to do is do what? So she launched out somewhere she had never been before. Oh, I feel it up in here. God has spoken to somebody here and said, you better watch out. You better do something God has spoken to you to do that you have not done, and you holding on to it. But God said, you better take it. And then, when Jesus had the 5 fish, 2 loaves of bread, he blessed it. Did he not? But let me tell you, it didn't multiply until he started giving it out. And it went out to everybody. And he didn't run out. The Bible said it had some leftovers that he told them to take and put on the boat with him. The basket. Same way with the widow woman. Word job. She said, I'm going to take these 2 little sticks and break them, and me and my child make these cakes. We're going to eat and die. God said, Elijah, the man of God, to him, say, baker, but give me the first cake. And she gave him the first cake. And guess what happened? Her meal bag, nor her water cooler, never went. When you give and bless it and give it, that's when it multiplies. Ain't nothing gonna multiply staying in your pocket. You ain't gonna get saved keeping mess in your heart. You ain't gonna get blessed going back rather than going forward. He said, you stop. He said, whatever you're doing when I come back, keep on doing. Don't stop. It's too late then. You can be in church all your life, come here sitting in one spot. And ain't saying your soul is lost. And hell, you will lift up your eyes. You can keep on doing it over and over again. Stop repenting if you don't mean to stop doing what you're doing. God already know your heart. He said, I know your thoughts are for all. He know I know what you think. He said, even though the strings of hair on your head, that include weed and all, he already know how much up there. He said, keep on doing it. You ain't fooling him. His computer, his hard drive, never go down. It never go out. And I don't want to walk up before him, and all I can see before my name is repent, repent, repent. Every day you repent, but you went back and doing the same thing. The Sunday school lesson told us this morning, the truth shall set you free. And if the truth in you is evil, you evil. If the truth in you good, then you good. Now somebody say, how can the truth be evil? Because that's what you live in. It ain't no lie. It's the truth. It's the truth. You're a homeowner, it's the truth. You're a backslider, it's the truth. If you stuck, it's the truth. If you spread gospel on folks in their lives, it's the if you're not a giver, it's the it's time to walk in holiness, y'all. It's time to put this dress. Put on the whole armor of God. Stop putting on one piece and leaving the other one off. You ain't in your shower. Put on the whole armor of God. The breastplate, the helmet of what? Salvation. Then the breastplate of what? Righteousness. Is it tell you go around here half naked? How many of you put on your dress or your plate, your pants, your skirt and leave this open? Or put this part on and leave that part out? You don't do it, do you? All right. We got to be fully dressed to see his face. I feel good now to deliver what God gave me to deliver.